We'll just make it private.
So what software would you have to use to capture that?
We were doing 8 miles to the fort, right?
I think so.
Roughly where we're at.
Like, would you capture it through Twitch, or would you just capture the,
No, right now we're live broadcasting and playing this game, and I'm capturing using some kind of open broadcaster program that we're testing out. So yeah, hello to whoever is viewing this, which is probably no one. But it is a nice 1080p stream of the fairly new game, of which we totally played about halfway through, and it hard crashed after we got stuck with some laggy public players. So let's see if we can finish this off. It's a nice test. Totally gonna try switching it up though. Let's go fighter.
Oh, I somehow lost my controller support.
Oh, and because I picked a whole new character. Oh. Gotta take out my sword before I can read this sign.
Give me 1 second here.
The pixie is telling us to go.
Yes, but my controller isn't working after rebooting this game for whatever reason.
When I hit screensaver, this game did not resume audio. So there are some issues here and there.
It's very strange. And then where you actually switch it to the controller play is very difficult to find every time too, because it's not under controls, which would, you know, make sense.
I found that it, even though the display didn't change, you could just start using the controller.
That's not true in my case, and it's not giving me the option to use it. So I'm going to try the keyboard controls and try to figure them out.
Which one's attack?
Alright, so if you're using the keyboard on this fun game, the controls are S, A, W, and D.
Oh, you're good.
The WASD controls, so I should be able to figure it out. S is attack, so...
Give it a hit.
So.
Let's see this attack.
Alright, I got
Alright,
my
you
mace.
now have every button you need. Let's do it.
Oh, gotta fight a griffin. I'd say it does feel a little more authentically arcadey than the keyboard. It's not perfect to using a stick, but it feels closer to it. Now, did you ever get a chance to play this game when it was existent in arcade form?
Yes.
Was it a bowling alley or an actual arcade?
Actual arcade. I had one nearby my house that took nickels after paying a small fee to get in.
It was like a cover price?
Yeah, like $5 cover price. Everything was $1 nickel. I beat many arcade games there. Sunset Riders, Captain America: The Avengers. I never beat this actually. but Turtles in Time.
First kick. Just died my first of many, many times.
We got this.
Now this is the sort of game, I remember it was in my local bowling alley for a time, and it was the sort of thing that I would stare at longingly the entire time my parents were, doing whatever they were doing.
Speaking of staring, which filter are you using?
As in the, are you speaking of the side things, or?
No, the like overall graphical filter. You can set it in the options for regular, strict, and smooth.
Let's see.
Oh man, it's the dragon. We doing that again? We're doing that
I
again,
say
right?
we gotta do the dragon. I'm gonna go for, I had it on smooth. I'm gonna go for crisp and see how that changed is mine. I'm not sure I enjoy that.
Oh crap!
Oh,
you
crap.
pressed down.
That was my fault.
Ah, no dragon this time. Guess you'll have to wait till our next stream of this game, or pick it up yourselves.
So I don't like the way crisp looks.
No, I thought crisp looked terrible. Normal looks, pretty grainy. I actually kind of like the smooth one. It looks kind of like the art styles of the original D&D 1 books.
Yeah.
Oh,
Killed by a panther. Whatever that is supposed to be.
Hellhound. That
Hellhound?
SS scroll is all you, by the way. I cannot pick it up. Oh man, I'm on fire. Oh, these guys are terrible. Oh, now we're concentrating because we don't want to be set on fire. Oh, we can't go yet. Fairy lady, you're totally impatient here. I'm not even dead. Or it will make me go when I hit the end of the screen.
Ugh.
You should probably just run from him.
I was just gonna make sure I got the treasure first. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, sweet.
Beholder! Oh, it shows it out of the folder. Alright, I'm gonna switch my inventory. Get some spells going. You throw some hammers.
What? That was a pretty terrible one. Oh,
Oh, and we lost connection to the game.
hard crash. Lovely. So the game's a tad unstable. Let's try booting that again.
Alright, I got my controller controls working finally. Yeah, you actually have to be in the main menu, and you have to go all the way to, did you send me another invite?
Not yet.
Okay. You have to be all the way in the main menu, and you have to actually go into options, and then like an additional settings menu, and then you have to change the controller in there. It's not in the controls menu, which would make sense. So,
Guess it's our second opportunity to
do some dragon fighting.
yeah, fight the dragon. Invite away. Maybe I'll play as the elf again. Or the dwarf. I actually played through the whole first part by myself as the dwarf. But for some reason it didn't seem to save that as part of my statistics. Alright, time to beat this guy a lot faster, right?
That'd be the plan. I'm at least using a controller now.
It's not a griffin, it's a manticore. Griffin have the eagle head, not a bald head.
So, what differs this game from like any of the games you mentioned playing in your crazy cover chart, Nickel Arcade, like Marvel, Captain America, or Turtles in Time, is the inventory system. And as we play this, you'll notice me accidentally throwing oil on Aaron several times because
Well, you've gotten better about that.
I've gotten a little better. I have a tendency to they switch around who's first and second player for some reason, and I always
Depends on ready status. Whoever readies up first is player one in the lobby screen.
And So I'll be looking at the wrong thing and go, oh, cool, I've got a dagger to throw. And then I throw burning oil and burn everybody up.
Alright, I'll let you control this.
Alright. A long path around the mountain, or you can go through the mountain using the old dwarven tunnels. However, there is guarded by the great red dragon. Well, what should we do? Leave now and take it, and it'll warn us.
No, that... You picked the mountain again.
I picked the mountain again?
Yeah, you picked the long way around.
It was on the top last time.
Oh. Next time, I will lead, even though I am player 2.
I'm better at reading things in stupid voices, not actually doing things.
Oh, damn noise.
So I think this warrior henchman character that I'm playing as is probably the best. I haven't played as the elf yet.
She's got magic.
That's okay. We still haven't beat the Beholder yet, and we've beaten the dragon once.
Our loyal viewers haven't seen that.
That is true. We'll have to take care of that later. And I'll try to be less of a dumbass. Die, hellhounds!
Freaking A. Fine, you kill her. I'm just gonna...
You loot.
I'll loot. I had a friend I played Gauntlet on the N64 with, and every time we would play, he would ignore enemies and loot everything, including picking up food even at full health.
I'm notorious for doing that sort of thing in Borderlands. Because
Oh.
I'll get bored.
Good start. Oh,
Alright. The hammer is really good at taking out aerial guys if you've got those.
you caught that, right?
Yes. I don't have any hammers. I do have a bow. And if this were a Zelda game, the entire goal would be to shoot him in the eye like 3 times, so...
Oh, he lost some of his eyes. I got a Ring of Magic Missile. Do it. Oh. And he totally took me out. He's like, fuck Magic Missile. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. You gotta wiggle a lot more.
Not good for business. This is where I love the fact that they do arcade ports, but I mean nothing really captures the feeling that if you're on your last quarter or nickel in your crazy circumstances, and you know something like that happens where you're turning into stone and you have to wag that stick back and forth,
or you lose 25 cents. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like.
Don't worry, microtransactions. That will fix it all for you.
Bring it all back.
Yeah, 25 cents per play. final area. I can't destroy these candles though, so this is not a true Dracula castle. Oh, son of a... Oh, I'm just burning to death. So rough.
And we're playing on the second hardest difficulty. There's one above this.
We're only playing on
Or are we
we're playing on like medium, easy, medium, hard, hardest, whatever it's.
Now, do you think that hardest, like, did it have the difficulty setting on the original arcade game, or do you think that it
I
was
don't think
set
so.
on the hardest?
Oh, it's probably set on this. This feels about right. There are plenty of one-hit kills and all sorts of other bullshit.
And one thing that might not be coming through, because I didn't even notice that when I was
Oh,
playing.
fire!
Didn't realize it when I was playing with you, but when I went back and played some of myself, the music in this game's amazing. Especially just for, you know, something to, you know, take your kids' quarters and entertain them for an hour or two.
This was a technically very proficient game back in the day.
He might have the most spam magic missile launch of any character I've ever seen. That is, because all of his magic is just. Alright, so.
Like true adventurers, we pick up all the coins before running forward.
There's not much difference between a true adventurer and that homeless guy in the Burger King drive-thru. Alright. They're in the room!
You might be able to go in this door here.
How long do you think that Noel was hiding up in the ceiling waiting to drop down on us?
Right until that last guy got killed.
Like, should we jump down and fight with the skeleton?
Oh, that's silly. Yeah, so you can totally chop arrows out of the air. Oh, that was the door we already came out of. My bad.
Lied to me, Focal. Alright. Time to kill some dudes.
Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, this will be a trap. Or gauntlets of ogre power. Oh.
I found the trap. Ring of protection +2. Gauntlets of ogre power has been damaged.
Got him. Sprinty, sprinty, sprint. Oh man, this is it. Totally the mini-boss that we already beat once before.
Yes, but our faithful viewers have not seen it. This time I'll waste no time.
This time he will say, yeah, lightning bolt! There it is.
Such an effeminate. It takes like what your character does and does the exact opposite. It's like Michael Jackson casting a spell. I can't take this guy seriously, even when he's kicking my butt.
You're just laughing the whole time. Haha, you killed me, but it's just so funny. It's because it's just like that YouTube video with the lightning bolt LARPers in the woods.
With the LARPer.
Magic missile! Magic missile! I'm out of mana!
It sounds like if you were mocking.
Oh. He's just kicking the crap out of
I almost just hit you with oil again.
I don't know what this ring does, but I'm going to use it. Cure serious wounds, probably. Lightning bolts! Lightning bolts!
I don't know what that did.
Ah, I hit him while he was down.
You're the Mike Tyson of Drow.
Ah, thrown dagger. Take that, Drow. I mean, Dark Elf. Whatever.
Are they Drow, or is that just fair rune that they're actually Drow?
I don't know. He's labeled Dark Elf. We'll go with what the game is calling him.
I'm gonna assume he's Drizzt, because that's the only Dark Elf I know of by name.
Hold on. Don't go in that door yet.
Alright.
Can we go this way? Nope.
Nope.
Guess what that door is?
Boss time? So I was right, you curs believe pitiful powers are enough to overcome me. I can blah blah blah. You fools have already gone this far, so I may personally watch your life. My eyes are very red.
You know,
That's all on you.
it's just a lich. I've killed a bunch of them in Baldur's Gate 2. They're not really that big of a deal. Wait, I'm only like level 10. That's probably pretty bad.
I remember fighting a lich in pen and paper D&D, and it was the first time I ever felt vulnerable with a character.
That's because in Baldur's Gate, when you beat them, even when you beat them, it's like, oh, this was the time we didn't die. I didn't have to reload.
And it was just, well, I had a character that I just pretty much, you know, I played a little smarter than the other players in the party, and, you know, he was a rogue type that just played really smart, so he was rarely in danger. And, yeah, so I was like, I was rolling around, I was like, this is great. And then I remember, like, the lich grabbed me, and it was the first time I ever got the concept of level damage. And it was just, it was like this profound, like, you know, like the kid that realizes this world is, the world is a dark place. I was like, no!
Oh wait, both of them are still alive? Where's the other one?
He's play facing out of the ground currently. I wonder if I use the fire on them, if that'll stop the clay facing. No. Seems like hot oil would do it.
Oh. There, we beat the boss. Now the Lich will surrender.
Now if only he sounded like Skeletor.
For that, you need to play Double Dragon Neon, where he does sound like Skeletor, and looks like Skeletor.
Well done, Knaves! You interrupted me during my wine tasting session.
I've got to work Knaves into a D&D pen and paper game.
Knaves, I feel Knaves has gotten a bad rap. We should bring it back.
It hasn't
Just
been...
work it into real life.
Has it been used much in Game of Thrones? I don't know if the TV show's really used much Knaves.
Teleport.
He just said teleport. I just slid and it saved my ass.
I just didn't stop.
And
My ass died. Like the necromancer.
ooh, gold coin. That staff is terribly effective. Hey, we hit him once. Alright. Ghouls are way too tough. Oh, jeez. That did not cure serious wounds at all. Look how little this cures me. Does not cure serious wounds, game. You're incorrect. Oh crap.
All I have left inventory-wise is the oil, which seems like it'd be pretty useless. So I'm just gonna stabby and keep doing your thing.
Uh-oh. We just both got taken out.
I'd say it's amazing, like with spell-wise, item-wise, everything else, how accurate this game is to a paper game.
Oh yeah, the whole campaign feels like D&D 101. From everything you do, visiting abandoned mines.
Which is impressive because it's not, you know, it's not your traditional, like, dungeon crawl game.
Also, this was created kind of like the height of D&D 2nd edition.
Are you telling me I get to set my tacos somewhere?
Your image.
Why am I stunned? Oh, there's gonna be something bad. Oh. Oh yeah. Challenge complete. And an axe to the face finishes it.
No, this is impossible!
So is he looking like an evil cat right now? 'Cause it kind of looks like evil cat man.
I don't know why those other two showed up. I didn't do
Grumpy
anything.
cat lich. The D&D pen and paper campaign that's nothing but internet memes.
Wait, look at this throne! That's a teleport! Then get it working and get us out of here.
Why is the fighter giving orders? It's not like he knows what's going on.
Gotta find some way out of here. Said the Joker to the elf.
It'd be a pretty depressing ending if that teleport crystal wasn't there. We'd all be dead. When that tower collapses or vanishes or
And then it vanishes.
whatever happens there.
Oh, the world is all pretty again. Ooh, credits. Dungeon Master.
Yeah, look at this Dungeon Master. Sadamoto T 11255.
It was a robot.
Alex Jimenez. Hitoshi T. Nishio. June Matsura 25. Artists Ziggy.
Fucking
Angus.
Mogan.
By Ropon. I mean, it's just awesome. Alright. Oh, I can't even skip it if I wanted to.
They want you to see the credits and enjoy the music.
Okay, TK New York.
Know that special thanks went out to Yorio and Professor Hayashi.
Dude, is that a professor of D&D? Do they have
should
those
be.
in Japan? That'd be outstanding.
I know what I'm doing with my grad.
Look at the
degree.
shorthand for all Capcom staff. It's just like most games actually include that and go for 15 more minutes. Boom.
So we just beat that. Didn't fight the dragon. We'll do that next time, maybe.
Indeed. Alright. We'll
No
cut
more
the
on-
stream. Have a good night,
Just don't cross the
fellow
streams.
watchers.
Thanks a lot,